This is a general reading for Capricorn for March 9th through the 15th. So if Capricorn is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you for being a supporter of the channel. This is the weekly reading for you. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel, and it costs absolutely nothing. It's free, and there's not a lot of free things around anymore. The other thing is comments are appreciated, and also if you like the video, thumbs up, share the video, tell your friends about the channel, and that will help the channel grow. And so thank you. Now, if you want a reading, I have the information down below. All you do is send me an email. I use PayPal generally, and you can just schedule either a video or in person, and I still use WhatsApp. Also, I have some other things coming up. I'm still trying to get monetarized, having moved from Portugal to the USA, and so I still have a little more to switching it over for the Google ads. And one of the reasons is because I want to do some live streaming for the subscribers so that maybe we can have some, little mini readings, like you ask a question, I could do like a 3-card, and that would be for the subscribers. So I want to be able to expand that and have some things available through the channel. I have Nina here helping me today, and she's all wrapped up in her shawl because it's still windy outside, and we're by a window, so there's a little bit of draft. I don't want Nina to get cold. And Milo where is Milo? I think he's on the floor. Yep, he's on the floor over there, right by the couch. Health-wise, Nina went to the vet because she had, I wanted her eye checked, which they said it's actually her lens has moved, and so there's not anything they can really do about it, but she will see the dog ophthalmologist, and you walk through that door at that clinic and it's like $500. Boop, you just walk through the door. Might as well hand them at least $500. But I want to get her little eye checked. She does need dental, but the blood work came back all good, and her heart's good. So Nina's going to be around for a long time, which makes me feel very happy because, as you know, I've lost, I took 6 dogs to Portugal 3 years ago, and I always adopt the older dogs. So, a lot of them had health, just aged. And then the only one that was really, and then Gypsy had that cancer tumor. And Jason, just before I left, he, was diagnosed with the prostate cancer. So they died a little bit younger than the norm, my usual pack. But now Milo was diagnosed with renal failure as soon as we got here because he was having some problems on the plane, crying and yapping. And so he's on renal failure. He's also had heart failure, so I'm going to take him to the vet next week. I have to feed him by hand. And he's just, his little muscle tone is going now, and he just drinks water, and then I have to feed him. So he would be number 6 of the 6 dogs that I took to Portugal. So it makes me feel happy that Nina's going to be around a long time. She's 12, and it makes me, I'm tired of losing dogs, and I do adopt the older ones, so that's part of that whole thing. Now, the other thing I've been working on is I am going to be working at a bookstore in the area doing readings. I have next week I will be going to the city to apply for the license to be able to do, I think they call it psychic arts. So I have to be licensed. As soon as that gets through, which will be a couple of months, then I will be on a regular schedule at one of the bookstores in the area, and I hope to share that with you. So all you would need to do is call them and look at my schedule, and it could be a reading that day, and they would, handle all of the scheduling and processing the card, or you can come in person. So there'll be phone, or if you're in Vegas, you could come in person to see me there. And the reason I'm choosing this venue is because they're very affordable. It's about the prices that I charge. And then, you know, my feeling is that people should have readings that are accessible, affordable. Yes, I need to be compensated for my worth, and it's my energy, my time. But also, I think that, you know, this helps um, clarity for folks. And, you know, that's one of the reasons why I do it. And I want something that people can access these. So I'll be letting you know as that comes up. I'm going to be using some of my new oracle cards for the reading today. I'm using the Rider Tarot for the deck today. And let's see what we have coming up this week for you, Capricorn. And Nina's right here. And it's a nice sunny Saturday in Las Vegas. And the very first card we have is the Six of Cups. Now, you know, now look at this picture, if you can look at that. And it's help from somebody. Now, if you look at the picture, someone's offering some flowers to someone. There seems to be some sort of help or conversation or understanding between the two of them. It's offering the cup of love, friendship, help. And if we could only do that more for each other. But your reading's about someone's going to help you. Could be someone from your past. It could be a love relationship. Maybe someone that was a friend or acquaintance, or someone, a relationship from the past, or it can be a soulmate. And this is crossed by the Two of Wands. So you're going to get some help from someone. Two of Wands is a partnership and you looking. Now at the base of it is the Four of Cups. So it's very possible that there's new relationship coming in, or it could be a new project. Behind you is the Five of Pentacles. Now this is behind you. Now, if you look at this picture, look at how they feel defeated, like they've got a lot of struggles going on. Well, this is behind you, related to finances, which is good. Let's have it behind you. On your mind is the Hierophant, can be government or conventional thinking. Then ahead of you is the Five of Cups. So we have we have the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Chariot, the Five of Wands. Interesting, we have the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. The only one we don't have is the Five of Swords. And then we have the Strength card. Yeah, that's probably what you need when you got all these fives going on, the Strength card. Be that lion. And the final outcome is the Page of Pentacles, a message about money. What is the message about? Let's look at the card with it. Oh, Two of Cups. That's good. You're going to get some message, a communication with someone. The Strength card with the Ace of Cups. Interesting, huh? Because you have all these cups and then you have a new beginning. Five of Wands with the Devil card. The Chariot with the Queen of Swords. Five of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Hierophant with the Queen of Wands. Five of Pentacles with the Sun. Now look at that. Oh no, the Moon. Five of Pentacles with the Moon. Then we have at the base the Three of Wands. And then we have the Four of Swords reversed back into action, crossed over by the Knight of Wands, which is action. The Knight of Wands is, look at the energy there, moving forward. Okay, so this is a period of challenges again, but also some new beginnings. Well, you've got the Page of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Cups. So it can be new beginnings. Because you still have some challenges going on with all those fives. That's right in the midst of a challenging situation. So we have the Six of Cups crossed over by the Two of Wands. So it could be, the Six of Cups could be someone from your past, and the Two of Wands could be a conversation, maybe some help, a partnership. Because see, he's offering a cup, offering some help, and you're looking at your options here. You haven't decided what you're going to do, but it's a beginning. It can be a partnership. It could be an offer of something like a job. It could be telling you about a job, but you haven't decided yet. You're still formulating what your new directions are going to be. And this person is telling you maybe about an opportunity or a project or that someone's hiring. So it's new opportunities. Listen to what people around you are saying. A friend, could be a relative. It can be things like, they're going to be hiring at, such and such a place. Or, I have this offer, a business deal. And they could be, offering something about a business deal. But you haven't decided what you're going to do. And then you're back into action. The Four of Swords is information given to you in the Knight of Wands. And as a result of that information, then you can move forward. It could be looking at the Two of Wands and you don't know yet because you're sort of looking it over. But then the Four of Swords is like, here's the information that you need, the clarity. And from that, then you're going, okay, I feel comfortable about moving forward. Now I have the information and yes or no. And discernment is good because, in our time of information, which is actually, Bill Gates said that, because of, how he, with the computers and, the whole new world, that it didn't turn out the way he wanted it to. There's a lot of misinformation that is assimilated through the internet. And then one person posts it and then someone else, and nobody checks the truth of it. However, it also provides access to information. And so if you're looking at projects, for example, and information, you can get that through the internet. You can look at, like if someone's giving you a project or some information, look it up on the Better Business Bureau, for example. Do they have any complaints? Snoops is SNOPES is a good way to look at misinformation. Because sometimes things are really not what someone proposes. Maybe they posted something that they saw. But there's lots of information on, if you're thinking about any projects, anything that you're going forward, and that's available. Now, for example, if you're thinking about building or projects on your house, there are government agencies that you can check. Do they have any complaints? Are there any claims on their bond? And that information is all free. So if you're thinking about projects, the Four of Swords is information coming to you so that you can make informed decisions. And then at the base of it is that the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. Now, see, again, cups can be a project or it can be a relationship. It can be, either or. So you can think of like someone's offering you something. Now, the thing with this is that the Three of Cups is the spilt cups, and the one cup is the new opportunities. So you could be hesitant about going forward with something because of what happened in your past. And so you're a little bit hesitant looking at what didn't work out and knowing there's new opportunities. And the Three of Wands is looking out there for your ships coming in, but you haven't decided what you're going to do. You're not moving towards them. They're not moving towards you. It's on hold, assessing. Well, and then after you assess, the Four of Swords is information where you can move forward, because behind you was the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. The Five of Pentacles is something that was, is some hardships related to money. And so this is what's all going on around you, that you have three of the four fives, which is, it can be confusion, strife, disagreements, shortages, things promised to you that didn't get fulfilled. And so the Five of Pentacles could be job, it could be work, it could be money. And the Moon indicates that there is something beneath the surface that you were not aware of. And through meditation and research, you're able to discern what is really going on. Now, this is behind you. So the Five of Pentacles could be maybe where you're working, and the Moon, that there was things hidden, but now it's coming to light. It could be layoffs. It could be financial difficulties. It could be a reorganization. It could be, the Five of Pentacles can be loss. Could be bonuses promised to you. Could be promotions that they've said, oh, we're going to promote you, and then they promote someone from the outside. I keep hearing that is common nowadays. In my era, in my father's era, you went to work for one place and you were loyal to them, and they were loyal to you forever. And so that's, things have changed. Now, here's a little antidote about living in Vegas. And talking to the old timers, that when you went to work, let's say you worked in a casino hotel here in Vegas, when the mob was here, and I know this is, people are like, oh, the mob was horrible. The mob was loyal to its employees. And the one thing they had is don't steal. Don't steal from them. But if you went to work at a casino, you were there forever. If you wanted to work there, you worked there. They took care of their people, their regular employees. And the employees were very loyal to them. There was even in the media years ago about a fellow who had worked at a casino, retired, aged, and they took care of him even afterwards, that he had a place to live in one of the condos or something here in town. Not a fancy condo, but they took care of him. That was that loyalty that nowadays, people are not staying with a job over a period of time, and the employers don't really have a sense of commitment or loyalty or long term. And so, after the mob left, that loyalty didn't exist in the casinos anymore. They would hire people for grand openings, and then as soon as the demand went away, they laid them off. So, it's happening everywhere. But this is my little Vegas story about old timers and talking about when the mob was here. So, there's hidden things where you're working, or hidden things about money. It could be also hidden things about losses or trickery. But then you lose your intuition. People can, try to scam you away from money. So be very, very discerning about that. Like protect your access codes. Don't transfer your money to a hidden bank account because they said someone hacked into your account. Have discernment. But that's behind you. Maybe someone tried to take, some trickery, and but it's behind you now. Because what's on your mind is that the Hierophant, which is government, or establishment, and the Queen of Wands. So it can be government influence. It can be working for a large company, a big established company, traditional. And the Queen of Wands is on your mind. It can be a job that you had there, for example, and that's what's on your mind. Or the effect of government on wherever you're working. Change your regulations, change in the cost of living and the cost of materials. But that's what's on your mind is the changes, because coming right up is the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. The Five of Cups is, it's breakup, or it's new opportunities. I would say this is new opportunities. The Five of Cups is looking at the past and feeling a sense of loss from it, but knowing that there's two cups ahead, two opportunities, and it can be help from a friend. So, because the Six of Pentacles is help from a friend. Now, because of what happened in the past, maybe you're holding back a little bit of discernment, suspicion, because of a past event, even though this person is offering you some help. And so it's looking at with the things of discernment, because remember you had the Five of Pentacles and some things hidden related to that. And so as new opportunities come forward, you're holding back a little bit. It is your feelings, your barriers, that you are looking at things with a little bit of suspicion. Because around you, you have the Chariot moving forward and the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is, it can be a woman boss, feminine energy. She knows what you want. She speaks her truth. She stands by it and moving forward. Now, it could be a boss offering you a job. It could be new opportunities. It could be government. It can be a boss in government. It could be a large organization, but moving forward. It's an opportunity to move forward, because then what we have here is some disagreements. So to be forewarned is to be forearmed. There can be some disagreements coming ahead, confusions. The Five of Rods is arguments, disagreements, confusions, and the devil indicates that this is coming forward. It can be in the workplace, or it can be around the home, or it can be around a project. But know that there's going to be some possible disagreements and conflicts coming ahead this week, and the devil card represents those. Can represent unfair decisions, deceit, and there's disagreements about it. So know that this is coming up. Because then we have the Ace of Cups, new opportunities, and the Strength card, which is, this can be moving, it could be a new job, it could be opportunities. And it says, stay true to what you believe. Have the Strength card. Stay true to yourself, because the Strength card is the hand in the lion, which shows courage. So courage as you move forward. Can be relationships, it can be new projects. So offers, and if someone offers you something with the Strength card, stay true to what your value is. Could be, for example, a settlement. It can be, what came to mind was like a package, termination package. But if that's true, they're going to, staying true to yourself. Don't cut yourself short. Know your worth. That's what they're saying. Have the strength. Speak up to what you believe. It could also be speak up for new relationships. Have the strength. Or moving to a new place is also the Ace of Cups. So stay true to yourself. And the final outcome is a message about money and an agreement between two people, which is good. So this is also saying with the Strength card, stay true to that. As you have new opportunities for money, someone's contacting you, you're going to have discussion. It could be a job offer. It could be negotiations. It could be a promotion. It could be a raise. It could be a promotion, or it could be working in another division, or it can be a job offer, or it could be a project offer. But it's about message about money. It could be settlements. Could also be settlements regarding domestic, breaking up, division of property. And that strength card would go with that too. That's possible. So this week, use your discernment. Stay true to your truth. That's what the spirit guides are. Stay true to what you know is right within you. Look inside yourself, Capricorn. Know what resonates with you. And even if, with the devil card there, even if it seems uncomfortable and that there's pressures around you, stay true to what you believe. Because don't sell yourself short. That's what they're saying. Don't sell yourself short. Know your worth. Because in the negotiation, they're always going to look for the low. They're going to offer you the lowest that they think that they can manipulate you, or not necessarily manipulate, but the best for their side, their company, their bottom line. Stay true to what you are, because in the negotiations, you will meet a middle ground. So stay, have that strength of the lion. Now I'm going to pull your oracle cards. The first card is the wisdom of the oracle, Capricorn. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the message for our Capricorn with this card for this week? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. There we go. Right here. Yin, which is the feminine energy of manifestation. So what do you want to manifest? This is creation. And with your Ace of Cups and with your partnerships, what do you want to manifest? This is the groundwork. Have the strength. Stay true to what you want to manifest. Okay. Then we're going to pull the new deck here that I've been using, the Career and Life. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the card that we have here for our Capricorn for this week? And your card is investment. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. This is moving forward. So education can mean upgrading your skills, for example. Learning something new on the job. There it is. Okay. Put that card right here. Law of positivism. We're going to pull one card. Here we go. Go. And your card is movement helps my energy and emotions to flow. There you go. Put that there. So move forward. That's what it's saying. Then we have our Louise Hay card right here. Okay. I can release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. There. That could be that, all the fives that you had, including that Five of Pentacles behind you. And the last card is Ask Your Guides. This one here. angels and archangels and spirit guides. There we go. Right here. Support, guardian angel number 4. Let's read what this says. Assistance, backup, reinforcement, and aid. You are not meant to face life alone. Your guardian angel reminds you that as a divine child of the universe, you're always deeply loved and greatly supported. However, your angel can only do so much without your permission. Even though your guardian angel is on duty and works nonstop around the clock to keep you safe and protected, if your free will leads you in the opposite direction, your guardian angel must step aside and respect your choices. Your guardian angel's message to you: ask for all the help you need and more. Your guardian angel will help you with the infinite love and joy. Let them. There you go. Okay. Now, thank you so much for your support of the channel. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. It costs nothing. And from Portugal, not from Portugal, and from Las Vegas. I lost myself. Where am I? I'm in Las Vegas. And from Las Vegas, Nina and I are sending you light and love today.